10 seconds remaining. Alliance's turn to pick.
Dusk.
Dark Seer.
Spirit Breaker.
Alliance's turn to pick.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Defenses game number 2 between Alliance and Virtus.Pro. After Alliance just won game number 1 off of the back of a tiny whisk that VP could not stop, even with their amazing Huskar Illidan. We're going to jump into game number 2 now. I've got Eternal Envy joining me. What's up, E?
What's this band? So it's gonna be a good game.
A better game for Illidan, which...
Well, last game was not a good game. Like,
yeah, I really should have put quotes, air quotes, around the amazing Huskar from Illidan.
It was actually
Eternal Envy
very
didn't like it so much.
It wasn't just the Huskar, it was just, like, because of the way the Huskar played, it made everyone else go on tilt. And they just started making a lot of really bad moves. Like, they pushed the tier 2 top, they were trading towers inefficiently. They're just moving very weird. It was not... Because they felt very, like...
Brood Mother. Alliance's turn to ban.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Reserve time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, I was kind of piecing some things together again. By the way, can you check your DotaTV? Apparently, it's yeah, it's not working. It was working. It worked for last game. What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. But I was kind of piecing some pieces together because I checked with Nahaz about the CS that Illidan puts up, and he does put out some of the best numbers. But it's also, like, I was thinking about it, it's kind of part of his playstyle, right, that allows him to get a lot of that CS, because if he's not punished for playing so aggressively into the enemy side, right, that actually means he has access to more CS if he's playing really aggressively and not being punished.
Alliance actually has, like, they're actually like, got 3 Broodmother counters right away. And this draft actually looks so scary for Alliance.
Is Broodmother worth picking up in the 1-2?
I think you can pick Broodmother first too. I mean, we pick Broodmother first 2 all the time.
Yeah.
But just first 2 works.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Skywrath Mage.
Alright, so Skywrath Mage picked up. I mean, it works decently well with Husk. Obviously, it's a direct shutdown hero to the Ember Spirit, though. If does VP actually try and run the Darkseer up against a Broodmother? Do you like them just going traditional lanes and have the Darkseer Spirit Breaker still that really powerful duo against whatever Tri-Lane Alliance is doing?
10 seconds remaining.
Okay. Okay.
5
That's fair enough.
seconds remaining. Alliance's turn to pick.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Winter Wyvern picked up for VP. I like Winter Wyvern against Broodmother and Tusk. I feel like it's pretty easy to telegraph where the Tusk is going, obviously, with the Snowball, and then the Broodmother. Splinter Blast is really effective at farming against Broodmother, just because of the long range and the easy damage that comes out. Not so good against Skywrath Mage, though. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I just always feel like because you throw out the snowball and the ice shards, that you have some damage that is able to be offset by the heal of Cold Embrace, and you can't Walrus Punch, obviously, into that Cold Embrace. If you manage to catch him at the right time, it just negates that damage. But ooh, okay. They still have a mid left. Do they get really greedy and go Alchemist? I called this in one of the Majors games, and I was just like, I bet it's Alchemist last pick, but I hate it. They still have a mid, and there's a Necrophos in the pool. No.
Reserve time.
So yeah, something that's a lot more early game oriented to make sure that VP don't snowball away. Because you have to win the early game, right, as Alliance. Yeah. Okay.
Alliances turn to ban.
Do you know what the interaction is with because I know it can kind of work. I'm just not sure how well the Reaper Scythe against Huskar, because obviously if he's too low, you're not going to do any damage. But if he's sitting around that middle area, it can actually do a decent amount of damage because you haven't ramped up yet.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Oh, okay.
remaining.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay. The Wind Ranger as the ban out from Alliance, another mid G hero. And VP don't have much left. If they still want to run a mid and a safe lane carry, as you said, Ember Spirit could be banned. Yeah. In that case, do you see any heroes that are left in the pool for S4 to pick up? Is Puck ever viable? Are we ever going to see more S4 Pucks in this patch? Rip Puck. Okay. There goes the dream. Alright, VP.
Remaining.
It really does.
5 seconds remaining.
And the board says, "Oh, no! Oh God, it really is." Whoa! Wait, hold up! Are you saying VP lost? Why not? Okay, but okay, but it's a diffuser blade against an intelligence core. Isn't that good? Okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Wow. I mean, I knew PL was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad.
10 seconds remaining.
Carried by
5
Dota.
seconds
Like,
remaining.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, but he didn't even get nerfed that hard. It was
nerfed so hard, dude. And it was Lush Rack, alright.
okay. It was this last patch was 0.4 agility per level, which is, you know, a significant amount.
Fucking
But
big because he's an illusion hero.
okay,
Like,
I guess
his
I guess
damage
that makes
got,
sense.
like nerfed like he's like one illusion less in the late game, or two illusions less. He's like two illusions
okay.
less in the late game when he's with many illusions, and he's like one illusion less when there's less illusions. I think.
Yeah.
Like that's how the hero works. He actually got fucking destroyed like hero, and that hero was like barely good in the first place. He was really good, but like a tipping point.
Yeah.
Point.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
First pick this Ember, which apparently works, even though I shouldn't. But I do it anyway, so I don't know.
There's also the fact that a lot of the traditional mid heroes got nerfed, right? Where pretty much like the way I'm looking at it is any mid hero that was kind of picked up in the previous patch but didn't get touched. For example, Templar Assassin is like really good in this patch simply because you didn't get nerfed.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So Ember Spirit, he didn't get nerfed in the last patch, right? I don't think so.
No, he didn't. Oh, let's see here. I don't understand Lance's draft at all. At all. They have pretty strong lanes, I guess. Like I don't even know if VP's lineup. I don't even know if VP's lineup's good anymore. This is a fucking PO. Like I don't think it does anything anymore. Because like I see VP that have like Spirit Breaker, Darkseer, Winter Raven, the Ember Spirit. They have these like heroes that can back up. Oh no, is there another
Goodbye,
first blood
FNG.
happening? Is it happening again?
Oh
Fucking
yeah, he's
death.
gonna be ice shards. There's
Again?
no like charge out of here.
2 times now.
VP just get caught in that first blood scenario way too often.
At least they don't get their word D-word this time.
Yeah, they get up both wards. Without vision, Bulldog's not going to be able to contest for that bottom rune, so they should be able to get.
Oh
the
no,
Ember
he's
Spirit.
dead too!
Oh my god, are you serious? Lil is dead as well.
They're disbanding. Look at the spam moment. And there's the Ill in the PL too, like that's like triple disband.
Wait, so who? Tusk got both the kills. Tusk has boots plus another 450 gold.
Again, actually.
Again, Nuts is like the richest support you've seen by the horn blowing.
Alright, Ember Spirit first Flesh Rack, round 1. Sumal for Shiki. Got him.
Yeah, this is a very bad matchup.
Oh wow, he didn't get the batting run? What happened? Wait, what? Oh no, he got the kills. Oh wow, he got level 2 so early. Oh no, that so hurts. Like, cause he's still stunned, right? And he activated shield on his own. You know that's gonna work out. He's not gonna be able to hit the stun probably. And then he just lightning them. And G's like, what? What just happened? I don't get it.
So now G's already down a healing salve, and he's only got 2 shared tangles left. Oh man! And every single CS matters at this point in time because you got to get that bottle. But G probably is gonna have to splurge for some regen. I don't think he could go for the bottle now. Not against this Slash Rack with such a huge start.
Honestly though, like G's probably gonna do fine mid, and then they have a Darkstar against Blue Runner. That's quite nice. For the Darkstar. And then this Necro might struggle in this lane. And if he does, then VP's looking fine. I just like VP had a. I like their draft better going to the game, but then Ember's getting ganked mid. Yeah, he's fine.
Turns around, actually gets the chains with the Winter Wyvern here, slows down Nuts a bit more, but they just got to make sure that the first 4 levels go okay for the Ember Spirit, and then once you get that level 3 where you can soak up 350 damage, things turn around a bit more.
Oh no. They missed the Centaur kill, top lane. Lilin missed it.
So what, they're just going to rotate around with FNG when he gets his level 2, I guess, and then keep this as a dual lane, putting pressure on the Necrophos?
Yeah, like, PO's are a pretty good offlaner. He can escape the Tuskar tank. So, it'll be fine. They have a Spirit Breaker to back him up. And he just TP out with Spirit Breaker. After Snowball's used, they don't have any stuns.
Yeah. Low with his invis rune does show off Nuts positioning, and they're actually going to go for G still, and they will be able to catch him. There's not much. Well, the Cold Embrace will actually stall up things a little bit. Charge on through. They can actually turn this one around beautifully as the heal is enough, and they'll get the counter kill onto Nuts. Very nicely played by Lil.
FNG, come on, dude. Don't do that. Like, do you see what FNG just did? He got a kill, and then he went back and last hit it. Like, no, dude, you're a Spirit Breaker. You go for it. Go for the casino hit. he could have got the hit off on Last Drag, and then if he bashed him twice, they would have killed him. I mean, probably what happened, but like, you definitely go for that play. No way. No way you go back to deny it.
Casino hit. I like it. Did you go to the casinos at all in New Orleans?
No. Like, I was gonna go. Someone really wanted to go, but I was just too tired, and like, I had a really early flight. No. EG went though.
Yeah. Believe me, I saw EG there. BBD was having a good time. And so we still have Ember Spirit is slightly ahead of S4 now in experience, which he's about to get that critical level 5 where the Flame Guard will be able to soak up pretty much the full combo of the Leshrac. And Illidan, well, he's got the Doppelganger, so he can always get out from these ice shards. Not a problem. So things are going quite all right for VP. Broodmother's reached a point though that now you just start creep scooping. Darkseer's obviously just going to tank up the wave at the same time, and we'll be at a weird awkward stalemate.
This Darkseer has like triple the CS of Broodmother. But I'm sure some of those spiders, so it's probably like only two.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, he's going to be caught here.
He should be fine, right?
It's Surge out! Oh god, he lives with just 2 HP! He's now going to be able to get the healing salve off, and Emerald Bulldog, he's got a Soul Ring, but he's not going to be able to catch DK Phobos in time. The full healing salve is there, and he just lives with the slightest margin.
DK Phobos is cocky as fuck. He actually didn't live with 2 HP, he lived with like 100, but then he activated Soul Ring. And then he has 2 HP. Like,
what did he activate Soul Ring?
He's on cooldown. Look at Soul Ring. Oh shit, he's gonna kill him.
Oh man, if he'd stayed on top of Admiral Bulldog there, because he couldn't walk through the trees once you've taken damage.
Yeah, he should. Like, I don't think he knows that. Play Broodmother? No, he does play Broodmother.
Yeah, he's one of the best Broodmother players out there.
Like, why did he do that? That was weird. He was still in there. Like, he assumed he ran away.
Illidan gonna be caught here. The Cold Embrace isn't gonna be enough. There's enough magic damage at top lane, and even better, Necrophos gets the kill, so that Sadist works into their favor. Oh, look at this gank. FNG, he's got the dust. As soon as Broodmother shows to throw out the Q, they get the kill. But the problem's going to be if he never shows. Nice identifying the right Ion Shell creep really quickly.
That was really fast, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't give away too much.
Is that Vacac? Like, what the fuck? That was actually insane.
Alright, the Broodmother's gonna show up eventually. FNG. Oh, did he get spotted? I think he got spotted.
Oh, he got pinged out there.
Yeah. So, nice awareness from Admiral Bulldog.
Alright, is G gonna get a haste rune, or is Esper gonna get the Esper rune? Let's see.
G, and the 6-minute rune is Bounty and Regen for S4. He may be caught in the process of picking up that regen. He's going to continue to run upwards, slow down by the Rand. Oh yeah, Lil's so far behind. In fact, I'm surprised Illidan is even chasing at all. It's DK Phobos just trying to interrupt the farm of the Broodmother as much as possible.
It's gonna be like one of the most farmed Darkseers of all time.
Yeah, he's 2 levels over. Oh, we got him!
Got him.
Yep, there's no escape. They're gonna be able to have the dust, and Admiral Bulldog is dead. Darkseer gets the kill, and this is going to be an incredibly fast mech. Yeah, oh god, he's gonna... Wait, what? He didn't jump to his remnants, he didn't have the mana. Oh man, S4 barely dies still, but it's far enough that Illidan does get caught by the snowball, and now with all these TPs in, G's gonna be still going down. The charge comes through, Lil's gonna get popped underneath the tower, and G just slowly but surely run down by the right clicks of Loda. Oh, he doesn't actually have the aura, so G not fine. Ice shards and block out from the Spiderlings. That was not worth it at all.
No, it really wasn't. That wasn't too bad though, honestly. But there's a lot of rotations.
Yeah.
They're Broodmother too, mid. Like, what? Why? What was that about? I mean, it doesn't matter, it just runs into the jungle. You look
I
at
have
the
no
gold
idea.
graph, it's not too bad. It's only like a few hundred gold difference.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you're right.
But this like the thing of this Darkseid hero is like even though he gets so fat, he's so useless as a like he's a good hero, but he's a hero that makes other cores work. Because he pushes out lanes like and he allows his teammates to just do things together. He pushes out lanes up from far away. But then as a hero himself, like when there's a fat Darkseid, you don't really fear for it. Unless other people are fat.
Right. And
Like,
you don't have another core to actually stop the Broodmother, so you kind of have to keep the Darkseer there in order to keep the Broodmother from pushing.
If they had a really fat like a Blink Dagger starter or something like that, then it's way more scary than this Darkseid who has a mech. I mean, he's still super fat, so like he'll still be a strong hero. But it just the lines are. I don't understand this draft in either side, dude. Hopefully PL works out too, so I can play him again. It's like one of the most played heroes. They're going mid.
Charge in, S4 gets changed up, they don't have the ultimate from SB, and they're actually going to complete that remnant, but once again, S4 is just barely going to live. He managed to nuke down the Ember Spirit, and now it looks like FNG is going to die as well. Loda gets there in time for the one nuke to come out, now he's going to throw out the ultimate, because why not Lil? He's going to be down for 49 seconds, 2 different kills for Loda, double for him, and you talking about a fast mech on the Darkseer, you're going to have an equally fast mech on this Necrophos at this rate.
That's 3 kills. He's gonna have it. He actually has it already, doesn't he?
Radiant's middle tower is
I know he's got the recipe. Does he have the headdress?
No, that's weird.
No headdress.
Dire's top
He just
tower
needs
is under attack.
500 gold. He has it.
Well, DK Phobos gonna farm up this last camp, and then they'll have a mech on him. Does this mean when you pick up the early mech, but you've also got a Broodmother, do you just rotate your heroes into the lane that the Darkseer's at and try and use that mech to push? Because it feels like a shame just to keep a mech bottom.
They have to get kills with the mech somehow. It's not just about push like straight up running into a tower and pushing. That's not gonna happen.
Okay. So you're gonna have to move the Darkseer out of the Broodmother lane, right? Which then means the Broodmother gets some space.
Oh, you can do that? You see what? Wait, mid top?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, this Broodmother just attacked Furblock creep with Spiderlings, and then he moves it away, and the Furblock still clapped, and it hit 0 spiders. Nobody could do it. Pretty sick.
What's happening here in this top rune? The smoke up from Ake and Nuts. Hoping to be able to catch somebody here. Nuts is going to position himself for the Cliff Snowball. But there's so many heroes from VP here, that's not going to be a good idea. Meanwhile, FNG is actually pushing out the bottom tier 1 tower. And he's going to be successful at taking it. This is from all the damage earlier by the Darkseer. They really need to get FNG to his level 6 though. They need that additional burst of damage and disable against S4. Looks like they're going to go for S4. S4 actually sees that one ahead, but he does manage to get the stun. It was beautiful placement. He read it perfectly, but didn't actually manage to get it. Illidan's got to be careful, though. Loda does have his ultimate. He's going to be dropping this guy with Mage ultimate onto Lil. That take out one. Now Illidan's going to be taken out from the side as Ake managed to finish him up. They get the chains onto Loda. They'll commit for this kill, but or not. God's actually going to back out. Now they get the heal onto Loda, and DK Bobo's going to be going down. God comes back in with the Eye of Chill, but it's still not enough. 15 HP. The charge completes. They get that kill now, but FNG, he's already into the tier 2 tower. There's no escape from here, and Admiral Bulldog, the mid Broodmother who's showing up for these overextensions from VP, is actually helping out to win these fights for them.
I don't understand what's happening.
Just roll with the ganking, counter-initiating Broodmother, I guess. Nuts. Oh, they get the silence on to G, and he still has that flame guard up, but he quickly gets bursted down by S4, and he goes down once again.
Alright.
I'm a little bit confused with what's happening too. Is there any reason that VP need to play this aggressively?
I don't know. Like VP was like the least Russian team.
Yeah.
No, like they're pretty Russian right now.
That's a pretty good way to put it.
They played very like push heavy and like yeah.
Well, they're still gonna try and take at this tier 1 tower even after death after death. Looks like Illidan should be able to get the glyph goes out.
Honestly though, like VP always play around their mid player, and they're not able to do it right now. He's been losing mid, like, or not winning mid. So that's I guess if you don't play their playstyle, they just don't know how to play anymore. But they got the Tuskar.
Yeah, I'm also following FNG.
He's going for it. God damn,
yeah, oh no, he's not going to be able to get it. He gets slowed down now. He's just going to get popped. If he got lucky with that last bash, he would have killed the Broodmother. But or if he had just 37 more experience, he would have had his level 6.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What's happening? Dota.
You need to gank up Loda. He's getting way too much for him.
That guy's really tough to kill.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower
Now that he's got level 4, Death
Death
Pulse,
Pulse,
1000 HP plus a mech.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Drums now complete for our Phantom Lancer,
going
but
again,
he's
dude.
pretty far behind. Oh,
don't care?
Jesus. This time he doesn't have the Ion Shell. That's pretty important. He gets off the dust. He does have the help of the Winter Wyvern with a Splinter Blast. They do a lot of damage. That actually gets his level 6 off of all the Spiderlings that died, and they get the kill.
Oh, spiders, come on.
Illidan, he's gonna get taken out by the Reaper Scythe.
Are they gonna get this top tower here? I think they are. I don't think they're gonna defend that top tower. That's a tower.
Yeah.
Illidan once again dies and then gives away a tower after his death. Those are the worst type. Like some deaths are like not as bad, or like they could be fine, or even good. But it's very rare for it to be good anymore. But this is like the worst type when you lose a tower.
Radiant's top tower.
There's just nothing gained for VP
Dire's middle tower.
during this 4-man top.
They already got what they wanted. They got the Broodmother kill.
Yeah.
So like if no one's protecting the Brood, then that means they're all top, right? They
Yeah.
are. So. I mean, he has 4 deaths on the PO, and he's PO.
Oh
so.
no, this is a bad time for S4 to
going
commit,
again.
or sorry, FNG
That's
to
a
commit.
haste rune.
Yeah, that's a haste, unless they somehow chain stun him down. They do have the chains, and if they can look over the match, but now the snowball's safe, they jump away
they're
with the
fine,
remnant. That follows him all the way into the middle lane. It's FNG who now has to get out, but it looks like he's got a charge, so should be fine.
Somehow no one died.
Ice shards? Nope. DK Phobos sidesteps that one.
They have no Reaper side, but they have a haste rune. Do here. They have Reaper Curl, you know.
Yeah, they get the charge. They're going at S4 here. He actually managed to get off the ultimate there. S4 still has a nice snowball save, but the haste rune, oh, good Winter's Curse, still going to lock S4 in. They take out the Tusk. S4, he's going to die to his land. It looks like it. The last right hit. Oh my god, 18 HP. He actually managed to live through all of that. FNG now bumps in Admiral Bulldog, but they don't have the vision. They're going on to Loda. Reaper Scythe up in 5 seconds. They got to be careful because Illidan's quite low. Reaper Scythe 1 more second, but Loda chooses to back himself away. Doesn't have the mana for it anymore. Instead goes for the Death Pulse. Now the charge on through. They're going to be able to get Admiral Bulldog with the Splinter Blast. FNG takes up the damage. Now has a Cold Embrace. His God surges forward. Will be able to catch Ake. Turn around S4. Looking to be able to throw out a stun, but doesn't see the opportunity. Alliance just get run over by that Spirit Breaker.
A really good fight. Fucking FNG, dude. He ain't backing now. Like he knows what he's doing. Like he may die a few times, but he don't care.
VP is probably one of the most successful heroes with the Spirit Breaker. FNG just man modes it so much.
That was a surprisingly bad fight by G though. Like S4 lived because he refused to slate. He was playing very scared. And then he had a TPL with a remnant, but he didn't TP for a long time because he was so scared of dying. Even though there was no way in hell he was the one that was gonna die. He was gonna kill them, but he thought he was gonna die, so he ran away. So they ended up not killing like 2 more heroes, and he ended up with still TPing back to get full mana back. So at the end he came back in with full mana HP and stuff, but it took him way too long to do that.
No. Illidan, I mean, you were talking about how the Phantom Lancer is not a good hero in this patch, and it's gonna look even worse if he just doesn't get any farm. Like he's been a part of these fights so much, but he's never been getting the last hits on these kills.
No.
He's still sitting at what, 4K net worth?
He's the lowest scorer in the game.
Yeah.
The Broodmother is pretty low too. The bigger problem is it's the Broodmother, because the Broodmother as a hero, he's not that good at hero when he's not doing well.
Yeah.
Especially when you go for the Orchids build. Well, if he went for Lads and stuff, he would be more relevant in these fights. He went for Orchids. It might end up paying off later on, way later on, but it's tough.
Oh
Did he
boy.
Did they see him?
Smoke gets popped. They know that Admiral Bulldog's somewhere in these webs on the right-hand side, but VP are still going to keep going with the rest of their heroes. They're going to go into the middle lane and catch Ake, and that'll be a free kill. Alliance don't really respond. I mean, it was a smoke gank for a support, not a big deal.
Yeah, it's
19.5% win rate? Jesus.
yeah, we're still in. I'm so glad people lost with PL before I played them, because I wanted to play them. Thank God I didn't play them. Oh, shit.
Loda's charged up here, and he's actually got two other heroes nearby. They can commit to this one with the lance. Maybe
PL,
no, he's too far away.
Ember can go back too. He has a spirit. I mean, bottom room. This Ember is not getting good runes. He's not getting DD or haste. He's getting these fucking illusion runes.
Dire's bottom tower
Speaking of that,
is under attack.
Illidan will get the next illusion.
What is he? Wait, is he gonna steal? Oh.
Oh. They're gonna go for the catch on the Darks here with the old Scepter. They will easily be able to chain stun him down.
That might be a tower.
And Lil's also going to be caught, and unless he wants to brave some sort of Winter's Curse, but I doubt he wants to. Admiral Bulldog's just running him down through the trees. Doesn't matter if you're flying. If you haven't gotten any damage on Admiral Bulldog, now Lil's going to be slowed down, but he does have the Doppelganger, so should still be fine. He gets the silence onto him. Admiral Bulldog is still trying to run him down. FNG's ready with the response, though, to charge at any point. You get a lot of damage out on the Illidan. Nuts. Throws out the Ice Charge. That catches Illidan as well. They brought him incredibly low. They just need one more nuke, but not a chance for Alliance to be able to commit. Instead, they're just going to take this tier 1 tower off of all the kills.
Is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Admiral Bulldog even committing his ultimate there just for the extra damage.
I don't quite understand how these deaths are happening. How did Darkster die there? He has Iron Shell. And like, there are 5 heroes missing off the map, and he dies. I guess he just... I guess he thinks he wasn't expecting a Yules, because against the other heroes he can't really die.
Yeah, that was the first reveal of the Yule Scepter, to my knowledge. So... he probably just didn't expect that kind of catching mechanism.
Alright, Ember Spirit, first Breed Motor, round 1, bottom lane soon, I think.
Meanwhile, we may have a 4 versus 4 in the top lane.
I think Ember needs to deal bottom soon. I think he's gonna leave the spirits and
never mind. They found S4. They do have counter vision. Yeah, you're right. Vacuum back. Ultimate goes down. S4 will be caught. Now they pop the dust. They'll have the chains. They lock him down pretty easily.
Why is G running?
Oh, they managed to lock in Ice Shards on 2. That's a beautiful setup with the Skyrim Mage ultimate. FNG tries to run on through that one. Chains and a double ultimate. The Reaper Scythe will be able to take out one with the Winter's Curse controlling Loda. He has all that extra regen, but he's not going to be enough through the burst damage of G, as it looks like he should be able to just right-click down Loda as the nuke actually comes out from the Phantom Lancer. Alliance, the rest of them will be able to get out. That's a 2-for-2 exchange, but the Broodmother did take that tier 1 tower in the bottom lane.
G's playing very... I mean, he's playing normal, I guess, but like he needs to understand like how weird this game is. This game is very weird. Okay, let's see mid dies first. So he gets killed.
Silence and cold embrace at the right time, but the nuke is still enough. Nuts is going to be trading away his life. It looks like has no snowball to stop this one, so still worth it for Alliance. Oh yeah, the Broodmother going to be able to slow down G pretty significantly with the Orchid. And now the Yules. Oh, nice slight save, but he still managed to get the silence on him. He's slowed down enough that he will go down. FNG, he may be caught on the way back out here as S4's trying to catch up to him. Admiral Bulldog, FNG does have a charge in 3 seconds, but he gets Orchided up, and there it is.
Is that a Roshan? That might be Rosh.
Yeah, that's 4 heroes dead.
Pretty big. I mean, I guess the relevancy of what I was saying earlier probably won't matter anymore. But in that fight, when I was like, why is G running? Like, because they killed the Leshrac, and once you kill Leshrac, they don't have any AoE on the other heroes, or, like relevant AoE. So if G kept running in with the rest of his teammates, they wouldn't have died to the Scar ulti, because he would tank it, level 11 Scar ulti, and they would have threw more spells out, because they would have survived, like threw one more charge. Or something like that, and then they would have won that fight easier. Anyways,
what if DK Phobos gets a really good vacuum here? He does have the combo. Oh no, he missed the vacuum! Oh, that's not what you can see. S4, he's going to go for the Ult Scepter combination onto DK Bulbous. They're trying to pop him. Skywrath Mage ultimate. They will be successful. Now Illidan's going to be caught. Winter's Curse catches all four, though, with a Splinter Blast. They manage to blow up Loda. Great play from Lil, but it's not going to be enough to save this team fight. Or maybe he will. The charge on through. That actually hit 3. FNG will keep on going. Hit on to S4. Great sleight of fist. G's committing to this fight. Will be able to take out Nuts. Emerald Bulldog basing himself off the lifesteal, but it's not going to be good enough. Now the Ult Scepter on S4, but he goes down as well. What a recovery, as Arcade's going to die as well on top of that.
5-man White Roshan.
It started out with a missed vacuum, but it didn't matter as FNG, especially with his charge through everything, and then everyone being grouped up like that allowed G. He didn't even have the battle fury, but his AoE damage was significant.
Yeah. Very, very good play by Bolos, or because he jumped into no vision, so it's very hard to hit vacuum. Like if they're not in the position that you think they're gonna be. But like it doesn't matter if he misses spells, and I think a lot of people will be like, oh, flaming him because he misses spells and blah blah blah. He didn't do anything that fight, whatever. He's useless, got carried, blah blah blah. Like that fight, he jumped in.
Yep.
And he gave vision for his teammates to use spells. And he was too tanky, so they had to use all their spells on him. And once again, like Alliance, they don't have any AoE spells except Lush Arc. So if they once they use all their spells, they're like free to do whatever the fuck they want, honestly.
Is Aghanims first, like after the mech, obviously, but the Aghanims builds the right build for Necrophos. So we've seen a lot of Necrophoses tank up first.
I think BKB would have been good to scam.
Okay.
Oh, that's a BKB on fucking PL. Holy shit, he went drums BKB, brown boots.
That's how you know you're poor, but you have to fight a lot.
I like the item choice.
You think it's just one of those items that's necessary for this kind of game?
I don't know.
Or you actually think this is the new build?
No, I just like it because
okay.
I like it because no one does this. So I like it.
You're such a hipster, Jackie.
Like, I don't know. Pick the balls to do something like that.
Alright, well, the tier 2 will fall. And doesn't look like Alliance will get anything for it.
There's Alliance, this Broodmother. I used to Cyril, right, this game. Hasn't done much. Hasn't been a Broodmother. He's actually like a walking orchids. It's just like, that was his game. Like, if any hero had an orchid, it would be this Broodmother. Like a bad pick.
G missing the sleight of fist there. Very far forward, but he's got the safety of the Aegis, I guess, to push that far. FNG canceling his charge on through. Really surprised that VP are trying to push this out as aggressively as they are, but now the charge commits. FNG, he's got the ultimate. Ult Scepter goes on to him, but G, he's going to try and catch S4, and he will be successful. Here comes the mech, and the Death Pulse trying to keep S4 alive, and G's overcommitted here. He has to bounce back to his remnant, but it's going to be FNG who suffers from this positioning. On the left-hand side, they do get the tusk. Here comes the Reaper's Sight, takes out that Spirit Breaker. Down for 70 seconds. Loda, well, he's going to be the target of G here with this Aegis. Looks like he's committing for it, but VP, they've heavily overcommitted it.
Are they gonna get the silence off? He might get the silence off, bro.
It gets off the silence. G still gets a lot of distance, though. They managed to get the vacuum to try and disrupt some of this combination. But DK Bobos plays with his life for that one. S4, oh, he almost goes down. The target from Lil, the right clicks get him, Winter Wyvern. He managed to take him down. What a support. He's going to be giving away his life for that one, it seems, as, well, okay, never mind, he's going to fly away. The Broodmother can't really show himself with both Illidan and G still alive, I guess, so.
Like, one of the, I don't know, one of the problems with G as a player, honestly, is...
Wait, Lil? Jesus. Sorry, go ahead.
He plays way too scared. Like, how does this even happen? Like how does he was the one who, I mean, no, was it him? No, it wasn't. It was actually just the team. No, how did S4 live there? What's going on?
It was the mass heals of the Necrophos.
Like, no one followed up. Like, he got chained up and then everyone didn't follow him. Only FNG went and then everyone ran away.
Yeah, it was only FNG and G on the front lines, but then again, I mean, that's a lot to ask for. Well, no, I guess you do have the blinks.
Isn't, because they don't have any spells. Like, Alliance have no spells. They can't cast spells. Like, Alliance, Leshrac can cast spells, and then no one else can have like they don't have like Ravages or like Epicenter. They don't have those spells. Like so, if you go in on the Leshrac and the Leshrac can't fight back, then they don't have anything to back him up. You can snowball him and save him with a snowball, but they're not gonna have any counter initiation.
Right. And then they've got also the mobility items as well. The Darkseer and the Winter Wyvern both have blinks. Oh, S4 gets up the Eagle Scepter, but this just means round 2 for FNG. Never mind. Force Staff. Oh, what a vacuum with their curse! On 4 heroes to charge on through! What a setup! And that'll gonna be just rolling through everyone now, as Loda's gonna be the only hero who could escape. But if they're committing pretty heavily to him, they will be able to chase him down all the way to the Tier 4 tower, so it's Nuts who survives instead. But the combination, we're waiting for it all game long, double Blink Daggers, Winter Wyvern, and DK Phobos on the Darkseer. Get the combination off to a beautiful outcome for VP.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
God damn. That's the format slide too, I think.
Yeah. That looks real pretty when you have an Ember Spirit and then the charge to finish things up.
Alright. I mean, I'm casting this game really weird because I'm like harping on problems like because if you look at this game realistically, the Alliance don't really have a method of winning. Like, I'm not sure. Let's see. They can win some fights if VP play bad.
Trying to chase down. Are they getting caught on their way out? Looks like DK Phobos will. He put himself up on the cliff there.
As well.
Yep, FNG is going to be the next hero, kind of gets caught. Nuts, yeah, he'll be fine. Illidan's actually pops a BKB to try and commit to this one. He draws a lot of attention, but now that BKB and the TP out is going to be canceled by the Reaper's Scythe, and they'll just right-click him down. That was an awkward one.
PL casts his BKB. PL can't do shit. Like he's in deal okay because he's a BKB and he has Iron Shell on him. And he just runs in against the 0 BKB on Alliance. So he does do decent damage, and he can stay on top of you because he has the spells to do so. But, no Iron Shell, no, useless.
He still has no farm. He's still below the 10k, but despite the fact that we're 30 minutes in, when you're usually hoping that your carry is hitting 10k by 20 minutes. I mean,
no, he has no CS.
Yeah.
And he has less CS than he has the 4th lowest CS on his team.
Yeah. You know you got issues when your support has more CS than you.
Oh, he also Winter Wyvern though. I mean that's from spiders. So
yeah.
It's like 30 spiders or 40 spiders, whatever.
Alright, so
Doctor is gonna get 4 step now, so that doesn't happen to him again. Draft fight you like this.
Is there more value in the offensive potential of 2 different Winter Curses on Winter Wyvern or Lincoln's to deal with the Necrophos ultimate? Because he's got a Perseverance right now.
I think he should get because he's like one of the most important heroes on his team, and like whatever he does, like the enemy doesn't have any BKBs, so when the Winter Curse nerf doesn't do anything to him. And as long as he keeps them in control, like Ember's gonna kill them. And Ember, like all these heroes all have BKBs, like they all decide to go BKB, so there's no reason to go Lincoln's room. Like they're gonna tank everything. Like they don't have any right click on Alliance.
4-man smoke up from Alliance looking for a pickoff. They're going to run right into Lil. They'll get a Reaper's Scythe kill out of that, but that's just a 90-second death. I mean, I guess with the Reaper's Scythe, those kind of pickoffs are a bit worse, but... Normally you'd look at that.
Alliance have their BKBs. They have 2 BKBs. That's forgive on the Bloodstone idea. He's just... I like that. He's not gonna farm a Bloodstone anyway, so he's just gonna fight with a BKB.
And charge on him.
Necrolite's not gonna be there, because he's really far away.
Yeah.
Blink in and vacuum.
Oh, the vacuum and the wall right there. The snowball's out, and they're going to be able to bring S4 inside of that one, but are they going to be able to survive through this? It looks like the BKB is good enough. The Slight Fist does a lot of damage, and S4's low. Illidan's trying to commit to it. They throw out the stun, but double BKBs from VP is allowing them to be able to chase him down. The Slight Fist will finish him off even after they force step out. Illidan's going to be caught, though. They don't have the Reaper's Sight, but they still manage to just battle him down. God has free reign away from this, though.
Alright. Sorry, I side there. Like, what the fuck? Like, he got used, and then Darkster didn't blink in to cancel the Leshrac stun. So FNG got stunned, and he couldn't get his ulti off until later. So S4 lived at 1 HP, and then he got mech'd and healed by Nikolai. Like, if people just like aren't so scared and play the game, like people are not feeling it. Like the picks are weird, and the game is weird, and like no one really understands what's really happening in this game. I guess it's sort of understandable, but like that was one of the most obvious things to do in Dota. Like, if Leshrac's ulting, like you cancel his fucking stun, and then FNG will get his spells off.
The winner of that fight was G, though. He's got a Crystallis, at least.
Yeah. This game gets really weird, though. I don't really know what happens anymore, because Nikolai late game is really fucked up.
Yeah, there's always that potential you lose one hero, but he's then down for like 100 seconds with no buyback.
And this Broodmother is, like, he's getting, like, he has the highest CS in the game now, like one of them. Like one of the stray. So, all of a sudden, he's just been farming. And he apparently plays this hero a lot, and as Armor Bulldogs, he just farms. He's fucking farmed. He's useful. He has Vlads, he has BKB.
The Lions are going to actually catch DK Phobos, and it's going to be another Reaper Scythe kill. They throw it out, and yeah, they do still get it.
That might be a Roshan. That hero is way too important.
What do VP do when it's a pickoff like that? You can't just let Alliance get controlled. You just try and split push and avoid fights?
Well, I don't think that pickoff should happen like that for free. Yeah, let's see if
oh, they're actually going to try and get Admiral Bulldog here, throw all their ultimates out at him, and he's definitely dead. Now, the question is whether or not VP are going to get caught in this situation as S4 runs on forward. He gets off the gold scepter down, pops the BKB, throws out the stun, but there is double BKB heroes that are going to be able to survive through this. The Cold Embrace doesn't really work out, though. Illidan was unable to help finish off S4, and he managed to get himself away. The VP are getting away with their supports right now at very low HP. FNG is going to be run down by the Tyrant Mage. Lil's going to go down to the Snowball from Nuts, and it looks like the cores are only going to be able to punish Nuts as he is going to be run down. Ice Shards block. Oh, that's a good setup. Sleight of Fist chain, so we'll catch him still.
Do not stand against.
They see their opportunity. They get to pick off on the Broodmother and then the following fight because there is no Reaper Scythe, and S4 is still just a bit too weak. I mean, he draws so much attention to himself, but the physical damage of Illidan and G still threaten him incredibly quickly.
Oh shit, are they gonna get the Rex or the range Rex? They don't have any. They don't have BKB, so they're a little scared right now.
Yeah.
Because like, one Yules into stun into a powerful ulti can kill them. So they're just gonna play it safe. They're not gonna go for it.
You gotta get Diffusal Blade next on Illidan, right? I mean, it's two intelligence cores. Isn't there a lot of value in Diffusal?
There's Illidan, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Alright. We'll see. If he does go Diffusal, he almost has it.
I think a Basher is good. Yeah,
you want to explain that one for me?
I would like to see a Basher. Just abyssal him, like, it's gonna be sick.
Are you just giving up on Phantom Lancer as a hero? Like, you're just like, it's a Wraith King now. You just go an Abyssal Blade. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, he can bash him up. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's gonna matter, because realistically, he's not gonna be the main damage hero of the team. It's gonna be the other heroes. You can slow him down a bit. I'm not sure though. I mean, Diffusal's fine. Like, Diffusal's good. It's just Diffusal's better than Basher, but I think Abyssal is better than Diffusal. I mean, obviously one is like 2 times the gold, but I think having the Abyssal later on is gonna be sick. And I think the Basher's good enough. Anyway, he went Diffusal.
Well, you've got a fresh BKB on the Necrophos, so that's actually not gonna be as good.
Yeah. He has a refresher soon. Oh no, he went Lotus Sword. Does that work on
Wait, what?
ulti? How does it work on Necro?
Yes,
like,
yes it does.
If you cast it after your ultis, what happens?
I believe it bounces back when the nuke lands, just like most missiles. I believe it still acts that way.
Oh.
And it'll still go back to the Necrophos. My problem with Lotus Orb has always been the fact that when Necrophos throws it out, he's usually not in any real danger, unless you're initiating on him and he's responding with it. But in that case, he's probably still going to be probably going to die.
Yeah, I don't really like this Lotus Orb. I like Refresher a lot more.
Yeah.
But it's something to cancel the. Now every hero on our team has a way to cancel the silence. Breaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's nice. I have 2 stances on Alliance after all.
And that's what's been getting Illidan or G caught most of the time, is
Dire's bottom barracks are under
when their
Illidan's going
BKBs
for
are
the
down.
melee ranks because he wants to be in a better position. Like he can get the range, but he like just wants to be in a better position. Right, never mind.
Dire's
Alright, uses his illusions to go for the range tracks, but because he didn't go for it before, they're actually going to go for the infinite charge on S4. They will be able to get the combination out with the back and over to the top, Winter's Curse! No, we got silenced still, though. They managed to finish off at least the Lesh rank. Now, unless the Lions start backing themselves up, there is no buyback. Armo Bulldog on the front lines with the lifesteal and the BKB, a great Skywrath Mage ultimate, but not enough to finish off Evan and G, and there's that Winter's Curse on to 3. Will wipe out 1, 2, 3 with Admiral Bulldog still the only one who's alive, but he can't even get 1 kill. That's a buyback from 1, but no one else from Alliance has it. And that's going to be 2 lanes or racks at the very minimum, or just a straight out GG. Alliance will lose game number 2, making this 2-game series a draw.
Alright.
Interesting. That was definitely the best word to describe both of these games.
Low is classic, sells all those items, basic items, the same item.